Greetings, my beautiful patriots, loving starseeds, and of course our beloved light workers that are out there coming from different dimensions into your beautiful bodies and souls, and you are the ones that are making the difference. Welcome to 1776 United, and we are in a not just a global revolution, but we are in a universal revolution, because this is gaining attention from all parts of the galaxies, and we are at the center. We are on stage, ready for this huge reveal, and it's biblical. I think it's just beyond biblical. I don't even know if there's, I mean, it's biblical, yes, and I appreciate the word, but the fact is that this is going to be so life-changing for everybody. Just even the ones that are ignoring it, even the NPCs, they're going to lose their, they're going to lose their shit. And, we are there to help them along, to put them under our wings and relax them and say that everything's fine, because when this all does go on, you're going to be in certain situations or places that you'll be witnessing all this events that are going to happen, and you're going to be very calm about it, because you know how this ends. So this is why Baron Trump is moving over to Telegram. He's going on the attack. He's a Gen X, Gen Z. I think he's Gen Z. But the ones that are coming after that are Generation Alpha. What does that mean? They're the ones that are going to be making the changes. Those are the little ones now that are going to embrace and resonate with everything that's going to be there. Everybody basically born before them are going to have to deprogram themselves and relearn and drop all the negative bullshit out of your mind. These little ones don't have an ego issue. They don't have all these negative features that we seem to have collected through our lifetimes. Okay? They're fresh, they're ready to go. And that's why the reptiles have preyed upon them for, thousands of years. They have basically taken our, the little ones, the innocent, they're, and they'll soon realize that they were targeted. I mean, as they get older, they're not going to, they're not going to take names. They're going to be knowing what they know, and people what they know. They're not going to give these whatever's left out there, the NPCs and liberal retards that are there, any quarter. You are, if you do not start resonating with this stuff and get down and start praying for your forgiveness and change your ways, you're fucked. That's as simple as I can make it. Because it's not just the humanity that's looking upon you the way that you are, and how you have gone against everything that was meant to be for us through God. You have tried to create chaos. That brings you a combatant, enemy of the people. And, it's very clear to see who you all are now. And even if we can't see you, the Galactics can see you. You don't think we have the Pleiades, the Octarians, the Andromedons, the Venetians? The Venetians are huge here. Huge. And they look just like us. the Nordics just look like us. They look like, you know, tall Swedish people. And a lot of these tall people that are walking around are basically benevolent beings of, you know, probably the Pleiades, you know, because they're all 6.5, 7 feet high. They can't change their height when they do you know, how they're doing their, trying to look like us, right? So, you know, as we are older, it's only a bonus if you, as we are old, we resonate. That's a huge bonus in your chakra that God has given you. Your intuition is, God has given you that gift to understand exactly what is this transformation that's happening. And people that have this closed mind, they have the, you know, they are filled up with ego, and you know, they're an NPC because they cannot think for themselves. They have to think exactly what everybody else is thinking, and this is the stigma that humanity's dealing with right now, especially the Starseeds, light workers, and patriots and freedom fighters out there. We're having to deal with all the mental illness, stigma that is, you know, surrounding us daily, and, you know, bringing us down. And that's why they fill the streets with, you know, fentanyl and other drugs. And, you know, if you can't get it there, you can just go to the drugstore and buy it, right? I mean, I go back, you know, and I'm about to leave my beautiful home here in the Philippines and have to go back to my beautiful environment in Canada, and I still love it very much. I love the environment there in Canada. It's coming into summer there, and I, you know, love the people, and, you know, there's, you know, but a lot of people there just don't know, and a lot of people here don't know either, right? You know, I feel like I'm, you know, where that movie is where you're Roddy Piper is putting on those glasses, and he's, you know, when he puts the glasses on, he sees all these reptiles walking around, right? And that's kind of what, you know, us patriots and starseeds and light workers are involved in right now. You know, we're actually starting to see all this stuff, you know, and you know, we see who is normal and who's not, you know, who the Walking Dead are. And I'm going to get into something maybe a little heavier here in the next video, because it's been on the table for a while, and I don't know, you know, how to approach it. So you have to give me some patience there. But it's something that should be talked about. And I tried to do it one other time, and I got kicked off and got scrubbed. That video got scrubbed right away, and that was just a recent one. Everybody was asking about it. Well, what was on it? Well, I'm going to try to reword it so we can try that again, but I'll try to do this on the next video. There's just so much to talk about out there. So, but going back to the Gen X and the Alpha generation, which is coming, Trump, Barron, the young, handsome, tall Palladian, I believe, is going, and what is he, 7 feet high now? I mean, he's Murphy. Anyways, he's going on to this Telegram to voice what's coming, and he's going to probably target all the Gen X, Gen Zs, and the Alpha, whoever wants to listen to him, because he has a huge following, probably more popular than Dad, you know. And I tip my hat to him. I've had many people say, oh, you know, how could Barron be Barron? You know, he's in such a bad position, and, you know, we feel sorry for him. There's nothing you should feel sorry about him at all. He's a man, and he is ready to do battle. And, you know, he sees what they have done to his father, and he's pissed. He's very pissed. And this guy has a 180 IQ. So, you know, whatever's left out there, NPCs and you libtards, you know, you are up against a force, and we're going to watch how this plays out, us old Yodas. Anyways, my time is up, and I guess we'll see you on the next one.